Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Semi-Retired Bob and it's such a beautiful day I thought we'd be outside. This is my old refrigerator. It's only a 20 liter and I needed to upgrade. So right underneath of it in that box is a 53 liter refrigerator. Next up is a 55-gallon water tank. That 55-gallon water tank is going to reside inside the truck bed, and that box has a mini split air conditioner in it. There's my truck that I will explain more about in a little while, and there's the trailer that I purchased. Hello everyone, Semi-Retired Bob here. Welcome back to the channel. I decided that just having me sitting there at my desk talking about the carnivore diet was starting to get a little boring, so I thought I'd bring you outside into my driveway and show you a few of the things that I'm doing on getting ready for my next big trip. I've got some stuff in the garage that's going to go into the truck, and I've got some stuff that's going to go into this trailer behind me, and we'll see how it goes. A couple quick things I want to cover just because you can see it here in the video. Look at my wonderful haircut. I was half asleep the other morning. I've always cut my own hair for about the last 15 years because I think what they're charging for haircuts is ridiculous, and when you get to be my age you really don't care that much. But I forgot to put the little guard thing on my clippers, and I went like this, and now I've got this big bald spot over here, so I'm like, well, we'll just cut it all off and it'll grow back, or it won't, it doesn't matter. But yeah, I paid like 22 bucks for those clippers 15 years ago, so, and I cut my hair a couple times a year, so I've saved a ton of money that way. So once you get to the point where you don't care, go ahead and cut your own hair. You'll save yourself a lot of money. But the other thing I want to tell you, the whole reason I've got this trailer behind me is I was originally going to live in the bed of my pickup. I built it all out and was ready to go, took off on my trip last year, and when I arrived at my destination, I went to go to sleep and discovered that my joints just won't let me get in and out of the back of a truck, let alone lay down in the confined spaces in the back of a truck. So I bought myself a tent. The tent worked out really, really well until one morning I was getting out of the tent, again about half asleep, and the door didn't go all the way to the ground, and it had a little lip from the floor of the tent, and I caught my foot on it, tripped, fell down, and broke 2 ribs. Splat right there in front of my tent. That really hurt, and it took, many weeks for that to heal, because when you get to be my age, things don't heal as well. So that brings me to this trailer. It's an older trailer. It's a 2012, which is actually a lot newer than my truck, which is a 2003. But as trailers go, that's fairly old, but it's nice and solid. I've got a few things left to do to shore it up on the inside. I want to get some crack sealer and seal around the edges of it, but for the most part it worked really, really well once I got it for the first part, for the remainder of my previous trip. But as you can see, I've been standing this whole time. When I started this diet, I couldn't even hardly stand for 2 minutes without being in excruciating pain. This is the 10-week mark, and I just broke the 250-pound mark. Yesterday, a couple of mornings ago, I scaled myself, and I was at 249.8. This morning I was at 248. But I started at 315, so that's 65 pounds in 10 weeks. So I hope that this is a little bit inspirational for you, to, if you're on the fence about carnivore, keto, ketovore, any of the low-carb ways of eating. Perhaps this will give you the motivation you need to just start. You know, oh, I gotta wait till I get back from vacation, or I gotta wait for this and wait for that. Stop waiting, just do it. Get up and start eating right. I am a prime example of why you should start eating right. I was literally sitting on my couch waiting to be taken home. And that was just, 10 weeks ago when I decided, well, what can it hurt? I'm going to give it a try. Well, here you are. This is what happens when you just do it. So stop making excuses for yourself. Get up and go do it. Just buy the right foods, take all the crap out of your kitchen, throw it away, start right now. Start with the very next bite of food you put in your mouth. There is no reason not to do this. And that's all I've got for you today. This is going to be edited in a little bit. I got some pictures of the stuff, and I'm going to do some voiceovers, which you've already heard because this will be the end of the video. But if you haven't yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down there, hit the little bell notification, hit the thumbs up, leave me a comment. If you really don't like what I'm doing here, go ahead and hit that dislike button twice to let me know you really don't like me. Have a great day, everyone, and we'll see you soon.